to everybody out there, welcome to Tekkadan Syndicate. This is the group for tonight. We're missing a few members, like always. Kim Brightwood is not here today. Newtype Nation is not here today. I want to give a shout out to Alvaro Diaz Boni, aka Biscuit, part of Tekkadan Syndicate, and we want to welcome Gunspam.Design.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on.
PD.
And we can have you.
You forgot to announce that we're now not only on YouTube.
Yeah, we're not only on YouTube, guys. Like I was telling Alex, I don't know if you saw the message in the group chat, or Christian.
Yep.
But we have a Twitch channel for Tekkadan Syndicate. We're also on Apple and Spotify. So go ahead and look it up and enjoy the podcast. Right now we got 8 episodes, almost 9, and we'll continue going. Everything is going good for everybody, hopefully. And soon we'll be doing our first live stream.
Hey.
Fancy.
Yeah. Are you fancy?
What are you working on today? What's your build?
What?
Trying to finish this guy finally.
I say Jason.
Oh, me?
My bad. I'm Jason.
I am going to be building the HG Delta Plus. So we'll see
Nice.
how this goes. It looks like it's going to be a parts former. So, yeah. It's a big, it's a huge, for an HG, that is. It's got a huge instruction manual.
Jeez.
So, yeah. So that's what I'm doing tonight.
All righty. So, Justin, what are you working on tonight?
Same as last week, the HG Lupus Rex. Gonna try to finish her tonight, hopefully.
Nice. Christian, what are you up to?
As of today, I will be working on a Berserk Barbie. As for those who don't know, Barbie is an abbreviation for Barbados.
You sure?
Alright.
Because my daughter has a few Barbies and
Yeah, and I think, does she have 10?
no, she has pieces of Barbies. I don't know why she loves plucking them apart.
Alex, what are you finishing?
The Hazel 2. No,
Okay,
it is
so-
the Hazel
Nice.
2. I've been working on these for a while, man. But yeah, hopefully today we'll finish it.
And Speedy, I can't ask you what you. I mean, I can ask you what you're working on, but I cannot see it.
Oh yeah, I can try sharing, but I think it
You know.
would just pop it like into the whole screen. So
That's fine.
Like I said, you just if you have a cell phone, just grab your cell phone and jump on the live and use your cell phone as camera.
I think I can.
He's-
I think I can share from my screen. Actually, I don't think I have to film that, but let me try.
He's working on the Unicorn PG, but it's so amazing we can't see it.
Yeah, it's so good that it's not here.
Yeah.
So
That's one I still want to get.
So Speedy, tell us a little bit about you.
I am a floating logo. I join Zoom calls. No, just kidding. I've been my venture into the Gunpla community was actually sort of an accident. I used to post about Gundams on my personal account, and one of my friends got so annoyed. She's like, "You need to move all your shit into like its own thing because I'm tired of seeing these plastic robots." And I was like, "Okay, fine." So I made the account and I started making art, and the rest is kind of history. So that was that. So I have her to thank actually for being so annoyed at me that I made my own little gun spam account. So
That's where the name comes from.
yeah, I used to spam just like shit posts, like Gundam shit posts.
Yeah.
So and then I have a background in graphic design, so I started combining the two. I'm like, hey, I can do pretty okay things with this. So that's where this whole thing came from.
Nice.
About how many different commissions have you done?
Oh my goodness, actually a lot. I used to do a lot more, but lately I've just been, life's been just crazy. So I've been toning it down a little bit. But
Give me a second, guys.
I don't think 50 would be a bad estimate, but probably it might be a bit more or less.
Very nice.
And for everybody, I am finishing weapons for today. So I do weapons. My camera just froze and died, and that sucks. I'm having technical difficulties. But yeah,
I thought you got a new laptop for this reason.
yeah, I think, it's just technical difficulties here and there, but it's all good.
Looking really good.
It's all about your internet connection speed with these Zoom calls. Kind of same as streaming video. It's all about your connection. If you don't have a fast enough connection, then you get these lag spikes, as they call it, and it'll make it where your camera doesn't work.
Not just that, video is just very, very data heavy. It's a hog.
Yep. I deal with it on the daily because I work for a WISP. So.
Oh, we're not doing that laugh.
Yeah.
Wrong one, bro. Wrong.
My bad.
Put your clothes back on.
So I'm basically doing this, getting ready for the 23rd, the special night, which
I know we can see you finally, Christian.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can see your face. How about them apples?
it's all beautiful face.
So I once before, but he was naked.
Just us.
All you needed.
Yeah,
One time is all you needed.
You switch position with Speedy. That's why we can see him, and we see you today.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's always got to be one.
Yeah.
It's a balance.
So,
All about that balance.
All about that leaf. But
Plus I did a little thing a little bit of a while ago. I bought me 4 SD kits.
Hey,
For what?
4 SDs.
Oh, you're
Oh.
fired. You're fired.
what?
He bought SD kits. 4
Nothing
SD
wrong
kits.
with that.
fired.
Four
We already
SD
told
kits
you,
is equal
Justin.
to a HG kit. You're fired.
SDs can be fun. I like to do them once in a while.
It's not only 4 SD, it's the what you may
They're
call it.
sacrifice of pieces.
No.
for our
These-
skills.
Okay, you know how the Gundam Legends or the ones that comes like the pirate.
Yeah, I want the pirate. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
The
yeah,
pirate likes
yeah,
spit
yeah.
bomb.
So I went ahead and bought me 2 of each. I mean, two because I'm getting the pirate on the mail, thanks to Pinoy Daddy.
Oh yeah.
oh,
He
look.
He was like,
Someone's
he was like, Maverick, I got you a birthday gift. I'm like, what?
Ooh.
So
Ooh, lucky.
he got me that one. So I'm like, okay, so you got me that one. Let me get this one. And he was talking about that his birthday's in October. So I'm like, okay. So I got me one with dreads, which is Edward number, I think it's number 5.
Hey,
And
Marcos,
Sounds like
your
you-
audio. Something's up with your audio.
I was about to say, you sound like you're
sound-
going in that tunnel.
Yep.
oh, my audio is bad again.
It just sounded like it was going into a tunnel.
I'm
That
just gonna
or
get
it
some
so-
may
water,
just
I'll
be
be
because
back.
you walked away from the cam. I don't know.
Okay, can you hear it? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, my bad.
Mm.
Okay. So I went ahead and bought the 05, which is Edward. He has dreads as part of that pirate line. And I bought the Buster, which looks like Judge Dredd.
Oh yeah,
So I bought that one. I bought 2 of those.
those are good choices. You are forgiven, sir.
It's just a little bit of it, it's just a little bit. I was just trying to be nice.
And y'all weren't lying. This thing is so sticker heavy, it's unreal.
Yep.
Yep.
That was my first one.
I'm gonna be
So-
painting the shit out of this for sure. I'll put these stickers on for now for looks while it's on the shelf, but yeah, this is getting the whole treatment. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm planning
Barbara
maybe
goes
the
with-
one that I have customize it later, or give me a second one and actually paint it.
Oh, I'm probably gonna be doing. I think I'm gonna gold leaf the toes and the fingers.
You guys hear me better now?
Yep. Nope.
Can you hear me
Yes,
now?
sir.
All
How
right.
about now?
How about now? Can you hear me now? Good.
Well, he switched to
Camera.
Display.
companies.
Yeah, you know, so that's basically, you know, a little bit of everything that's been going on today. You know, I'm sorry for not being active in the chat today because, yes, Alex, I was buying me a station wagon in 1972.
Nice.
I mean, it's all good. I was on the EST today all day, so
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, so I send the picture, you know, of everything I've been doing, like stuff, but it's all good, you know. It's just overwhelming with everything, you know. Going
Yep.
through some personal issues, you know, trying to keep my head afloat.
Yeah.
Dealing with anger management therapy.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
So Speedy, how do you build Gunpla very often?
I used to. I have a lot of kits that are just kind of, well, not a lot, but I have a few kits staring at me in the corner of my room. Like, you need to build this. It's been like a
Yeah,
year.
you do. I mean, you're on the perfect show for it, even if we can't see you.
Are they billed or
Yeah.
they're in boxes? We take them. We take donations.
There are some that I just haven't opened. There are some that are like half built. So the one I'm working on right now is the real grade RX 782. That's like it was from, I believe it was a Comic-Con. It was like, it's like the half clear one. So
Okay.
working on that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
What's his face? Hobby Lobby has it now.
Oh, Hobby Lobby's got it.
Yeah, I saw it the other day. It's like half
Which
clear,
one?
half.
Oh no. That, I saw that one. That one's cool too. Oh man.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
I gotta go visit Hobby Lobby now though. Thank you for that information.
Yeah, no problem.
that one is really cool. But it's-
Every other week they do 40% in all of the model kits. Wink, wink. That's how we got some of ours.
Oh, I'm getting on the juice. This is incredible. So, yeah, it's not like literally half clear. It's like oh man, how do I say? It's some of the panels are clear, so you can see the inner frame, like in part of the leg and part of the arm. I'm not sure what
Okay.
it's called, but yeah, I saw it on Bluefin, and I was like, oh, this is incredible. So I got it. It was part of a 3-pack. It came with the original, like with the very first Gunpla, and it also came with like one of the first HGs. So
I thought you was with mommy.
I don't have any clear kits because I'm not a fan of them.
yeah, me
Well-
too. I don't usually. This is the only clear kit that I have, and it's not even fully clear.
I gotta say, the perfect grade Unleashed clear looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. If I'm gonna get a clear, like a fully clear,
Just because there's so much internal detail on that one that you
show off the
Yeah.
ears.
exactly. I mean, that just means you have to have two. You gotta have a regular one, and then
Yeah, that's the nonverbal implication that they gave
How
by
they-
releasing both.
It's how they get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to be like iSnap and mix them together. That's what I would
Yeah.
do.
I was about to say, like, iSnap literally has the PG, and he had literally made half of it already clear.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I like study
management came to say hi.
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 Hey,
See, now they're saying hi.
Hello, little assistant.
hola.
She was saying hi. She was like, "They're not saying hi, Daddy."
You gotta let us know, Alex. You gotta. Hey, Alex, you told her that Christian has her.
What?
Wait, what?
Christian has what?
You got her Barbies.
No, she actually have the Barbie dolls, and she just ripped the arms and legs and head, and then she comes and be like, "Daddy, put them together." Like they're not Gundams. No, because Daddy's
What's
using the baby.
What's the favorite kit you've ever built, Speedy?
My favorite? Oh, geez.
Go with mommy.
Man, you're putting me on the spot. I got a few. I can't really
You're
decide.
our guest. What'd you expect?
Man,
real
just
great
sign up for it.
new Gundam for me. That's like the
Okay.
most fun I've had building a kit. That was like at a time where I was burning out. I was like, I wasn't having like a ton of fun building Gunpla because I was on like a weird streak of these older kits that have aged not so well. And then I built the RG new. I'm like, oh, so that kind of reignited it. And so I'm really excited for the real grade high new because real grade's my favorite grade, and the high new is my favorite Gundam. So it's like a match made in heaven, at least for me.
I need the real grade. What's it called? Strike Rouge with the Grand Slam.
Yeah, that looks really good. The real grade strike looks very nice.
I need it because most of my collection is Strike Rouge. I have the
Nice.
PG, the HG. I got the MG on order. Just waiting
No.
for it.
She's grateful.
So you said, do you have the HG Revive?
Me?
I was asking Justin, does he have the Revive?
I have the one that has that L strike pack on the back.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that's the because I think the Ale, I think it comes with the original one came with the Ale striker pack.
Yeah, and then the new one has the Otori just like the MG, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think so. I don't know. I have to look it up. It's been a minute since I looked for it.
I have the MG strike, well, L strike, but the striker is just the flight itself, and then like a little, what is it, ammo pack for either the sword or the rifle.
Yeah.
So
The PG is awesome if y'all ever want to get one. Any of the strikes are awesome, but the PG Strike Rouge is pretty sweet.
It does look really good.
I really, really want the perfect strike.
Yes. I'm not like the biggest fantasy kits, but the perfect strike is like easily one of the coolest Gundam designs.
Neither, because Gundam Seed has never been a favorite of mine of the Gundam series to begin with.
What are you talking about? It's the best.
Me too.
You're fired. Get out.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. But you probably say the same thing about Wing.
No, I like Wing.
Okay. Well, then IBO.
Yeah, I like IBO too.
Does that mean you like all Gundam?
No, I don't like. I didn't like the Super Defenders, which was the SD.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one that's going on right now on like the YouTube channel?
No, that was the old school one.
The original.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Ruined me. I was like, eesh. But I didn't like MS Team.
Really?
Really?
Like
Yeah.
MS Team? Wow.
I felt like
What?
That's
was
kind of a hot
fired.
take for a lot
What
of
am
people.
I talking about? What are you talking about? You're fired.
That's a hot because everyone I've talked to, like almost everyone likes 8th MS Team. That's the first person I've heard. And why don't you like it? Like, what about it?
it felt slow to me, and I
see.
don't know. I couldn't get into it. I guess is what the issue was. Which I had the same problem with 00 too, and everybody loves 00. And
00 took me a couple of watches.
Yeah, 00 is a bit of an acquired taste, but for me, it's like it's my favorite. I really like 00. Something about Seed. I don't know. I couldn't get past. I need to try it again, but there's like on the second try, like I can't. I don't know why. I just couldn't get into it too much.
yeah,
I'm not sure if it's the pacing or like the reusing of the animation or what, but I don't know.
For
I'll
me,
give it another shot.
For me, a lot of it is the reused. I mean, all the Gundam series have issues with reused animation. I mean,
yeah, it's just budget. It's easier.
Right.
It adds another couple seconds that they don't have to animate by hand. So
right.
it's not a huge deal, but for Seed, for me, it was like they used the same thing of like that. what's the one that looks like a Zaku from Seed? It's not a Zaku. They have Zakus, but there's another one.
The Jin.
The Jin. It's like a Jin like coming in from the side and shooting at the camera.
Mhm.
Like they used that like 3 times in the first 2 episodes, and I know that Wing does it too, but
Especially that's more once you get to the end. Like once you get to the space stuff, it's like, oh, these are the same Tauruses getting blown up. These are the same Virgos.
Yeah.
And I mean, all
Wing's
they
guilty of it too.
and I mean that all they do is and all they do for like, so they just swap out the what's the Oz's or the Romefeller Foundation's Virgos, and all they do is a color swap for White Fang. And it's the same exact frames though.
I love the ones when they show the Leo getting shot up and like the shoulders like moving around and they're like really exaggerated. I know it's repeated, but I don't know, for some reason it's more entertaining.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the storyline of it. That was my whole thing. Is I like the story to make sense. Yeah. I like Unicorn too, and there's a lot of hate on Unicorn, which
I love Unicorn.
I love Unicorn too.
Unicorn's one of my favorites.
I thought the series like plot and everything was perfect.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. It's got a lot of parallels to the original Mobile Suit Gundam, but a bit more nuanced, which is kind of cool. It's got a little more of both sides.
And now we have to see how Hathaway links on it.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I was supposed to watch it a long time ago. Well, my brother's like, wait for me, and then like he just hasn't been available. I'm like, and then if I watch it by myself, it's gonna piss me. So I'm like,
see, I do the same with my brother, but we already both saw it. But he's in Puerto Rico, so it doesn't matter.
There you go. I'll just watch it.
You should go ahead and just watch it and
watch it right now.
When he tells you, "Oh, did you watch it?" No, I haven't.
I don't
No,
know.
he watches.
It leaves too much going. Like I need the next part already.
Isn't there is this going to be a trilogy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I need the other part already because I don't know. It was boring to me.
What? It was good.
I found it too quick.
Justin, you're fired.
I'm sorry, but it was boring and it was very little action, so it felt like it was just trying to introduce characters and tell a story.
Jason, make sure you put the beep and all of that.
My whole thing with it, and I actually really like the philosophical waxings that they do in the entire series. I mean, that's part of what makes Gundam different for me from other mecha anime, is that there's the strong anti-war message, but also, what does that mean? Because, people do, because there are always going to be corrupt governments that, it's the balance between everything that Gundam talks about. When it comes to the new types, I mean, all of that is about understanding without talking.
Yeah.
So that everyone knows how everyone's feeling. So yeah. Anyway, and also all kinds of other space magic stuff.
as one does with Gundam.
Right.
Yeah. But I do really like how it dives deep into that. Gundam has been getting a lot more philosophical lately, especially after Unicorn and Narrative, which is pretty cool. I think that.
Well, and that's the thing is that. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, I was gonna say what I'm waiting is for once they release the other 2 movies, we're gonna get new model kits.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I wonder if they're gonna introduce like other versions of the how do they pronounce it? The C Gundam.
Yeah, Z
Gundam. Yeah, I really like that design. Although I like the original version better. The movie version is pretty cool too. I like the white hands.
I'll say they're both basically the same. The Penelope and it, right? They're just
slight
differences.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're essentially the same mobile suit. I don't know what the difference. I mean, they have differences, but they serve a similar purpose, don't they? I don't know.
I believe they're the similar.
One's a good guy, one's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Well, as with Gundam, there's no good guy and there really is no bad guy.
Yeah, which
you
is
have a protagonist.
Well, I guess it depends on what side you fall into.
Well, because obviously, like in the original, Giran is obviously an allegory to Hitler, but but overall, when you're thinking about what's actually going on, it completely makes sense that they would want independence. It's just that dictators prop themselves up.
Right.
Instead of an actual like government, good government, or whatever good government is. Because Earth Alliance isn't a good government, or the Earth Federation.
It's hard for me to believe that. Oh, go ahead.
I think that's why I liked IBO, is because it was not so much a fantasy type stuff. It was more of like, this could be the future of fighting here. It is a bit more feasible. There's no real beam weapons or laser weapons, really. It was all like hand-to-hand type combat. And, Barbados was awesome at it.
Yeah, I love how everything is just like
Mikazuki was badass at it.
Oh yeah.
Be clear here.
I never like that a character like Mikazuki who doesn't talk that much. He seems one-dimensional at first, but not in a bad way. I don't know. I do like Mikazuki a lot. He's really cool.
He's a soldier. He follows orders.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes him cool. He's not boring. That's just who he is. So.
Well, I mean, he's the same way that Hero was in Wing.
Yeah, although to me, Hero was a bit more annoying. I don't know. At first, I don't know why.
Come on.
I just Omae wa kurus. I will.
It's okay because we all know who the better pilot was in Wing.
Yeah, Hero.
No.
No.
It was in between Duo and Wu Fei.
Yeah, I felt so bad for Duo watching him watching Death Scythe
blow up. Yeah, it was sad.
that was pretty sad actually, genuinely.
Yeah.
But it eventually got rebuilt.
Yeah, into the cooler Daniel, the cooler version. So
Death Scythe power. Which in my opinion, Hell is the best looking.
yeah, it's pretty much just the original, but on steroids. It's even more hellish, which is, it's kind of better. But
even though
my only disappointment is that Supernova hasn't put it out again.
Oh yeah.
Good. You want to know who the better pilot is? Koyi Kabuto.
Hey.
Yes, absolutely.
even though I do have to say, when Alex, who was the manufacturer when you bought the Panda?
The what?
Panda.
The Panda?
That side? Yes, the Panda.
It's a third party.
Oh, it's a GMC Gundam Motor Center.
Well, they should have done the wing scheme for the Hell like they did for the Panda. It would have been so much more hellish.
Well, they have they have the Supernova and they have a Hail version too.
Yeah, the Dragon Momoko is a more devilish looking one.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, Dragon Momoko's designs are really nice.
That's the only one I liked, was that one. It was the Death Scythe Hill. That one was pretty.
Yeah, that turned out really nice.
I wonder, if someone were to have all of the Death Scythe kits and kit action to make it
talking about this one, Christian.
I can't see it on the different side.
I think that's the one I had in mind.
Yeah,
that's
the one he's talking about.
Yeah, that's the Dragon Momoko one.
Yeah, that's nice. Very, very nice.
No, this one is just Death Style Hail TV version. Because I think they have a Momoko too, and then I got the Panda Supernova.
How are Supernova kits in general? I haven't built one yet.
Me neither. He's sitting on my backlog.
From what I've been told, they are on par, if not better than Bandai's kits.
Oh, interesting. Because I've had experience with third parties, but not Supernova. So
that's
the band.
Yes, that's the Hyakushiki. I saw the Hyakushiki on sale, and it says Daban instead of Bandai. So
yeah.
Daban is basically the
knockoff.
Yeah,
it really is. Version, but
it really is.
A lot of people said they're good, and then other people said that you might have to adjust certain pieces.
You do. You definitely They do. A lot of the pieces don't fit out of the box. Like the arm, like the ball joint for the arm, just dead ass, just does not fit on the shoulder. So I had to fiddle around with that. So it's a hit or miss with Daban, but I hear Supernova has built quite the reputation for itself.
Yeah, I think the Daban kits and that other brand that starts with a H, I can't pronounce that one, but they're I think they're more geared for if you're a customizer and don't want to buy a kit and mess up. You buy the cheap $20 version of it and build it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Since
like, I go for the legit, and I'm sitting here customizing it, and if I screw up, then I have to buy a whole nother kit or hit up Mecha Parts Guy and pray to God he has the part that I messed up.
Yeah, that makes sense actually as to why that exists, because you don't want to show out the original retail price if you just broke like a shoulder or something, right? So
yeah.
See, what we were talking, like, now that we were talking about this,
Cripple Wing.
I just saw no, not the Cripple Wing. The Cripple Wing is still in my backlog, but I was looking through AliExpress. I think it was yesterday, and I found the Infinity High Grade Messenger Z.
Oh,
and Great Messenger.
Nice.
And for me, it was kind of funny because it's the first time that you actually get to find a P Spirit like kit on AliExpress. I was like, are they actually selling a P Bandai Spirit kit?
They sell some from time to time if you catch them, but you got to be careful because sometimes they're selling it for the regular price and it's a knockoff.
Yeah, but these ones that when I saw them, they were $35.
Yeah, it's probably a knockoff.
Yeah.
I was like, what? It was like 35 with no shipping and handling. Comes from like.
Yeah,
that's knockoff.
If it's too good to be true, it probably is.
And I was like, that's why I was like, really?
It would have been nice though. I mean, think about it.
Like, I'm still gonna get the Great Messenger, the Messenger Z, and the Grandizer.
If you're wanting the HGs, two of them are in stock on Mecha Warehouse. Just a heads up. The Messenger is not in stock. The Great and the other one are in stock.
See, I would, but I have this bad boy.
I think Geyser.
And I have never even got it out of the box.
Oh, I found a website. If anybody's wanting a Judge, they have it in stock.
Oh, Judge. Oh, nice.
Don't tempt me. I have no money right now.
I
was gonna say, don't tell Christian.
It's $140 plus 10 shipping. I'm tempted.
No.
I mean, well, last I saw it, it was going for pre-orders. It was $160, wasn't it?
Yeah. What's bad is that kit was $85 when it came out. On
PNC.
And that's the most irritating part to me. I didn't get to buy it, and the price skyrocketed of it because it was a popular kit.
If it ever drops back to 85, that's when I'll buy it.
Dude, I bought
paying 140.
So you guys remember that I bought the Buster, right?
Yeah.
So the Buster was roughly around $55 when I bought it. Mm-hmm. I went to my other hobby store that I go to, and they were selling the Justice, which I saw it when I bought the Buster for $71, and I'm like, "Are you for real?"
It's because that one's out of print now.
And the guy was like, yeah, is this? But I'm like, nah, I'm not going to buy it. So I went down to my local hobby where I go, and they still had it for $55.
I was going to say, you better snatch it up because they took it out of print. And it probably won't be back in for a couple of years until they make the movie for Eclipse.
Yeah, I was told.
Justice is the one with the dragoon wings, right?
Yeah, the pink one.
I was told by a couple friends of mine. They were like, "Oh man, you should start getting some more kits now." And I'm like, "Nah, man. Until I finish doing what I got to do with the car, I ain't buying no kits."
Now I'm confused. Is the Justice the Freedom, but with the aura wings?
Yeah,
Justice was similar to that, but it's all pink, pink and purplish color.
If you were to get the kit, I would imagine the Freedom 2.0 would be it would be a similar frame to that.
Well, it's like most of the seed kits are the same frame.
Yeah, either they're based off the Freedom or they're based off the Strike.
Yep.
So, Spitty, did you get my reply about the colors?
Yep, I did. I'm working on that right now. Actually, I'm about to. Do you want for the glow? Do you want to keep it like that blue green, or do you want to make it a red or something? Like the eyes and stuff.
Pink.
I'm working on the rendering this stuff right now. Pink. Okay.
Pink.
Cool.
Pink.
Yeah. Pink.
Perfect.
Red.
So you said red.
As a matter of fact, do it 2 colors. One red, one blue.
One on each eye. Actually, that actually sounds pretty cool. Let me try that.
Anyways, you know how like when it's an alpha wolf, they always have different color eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Mine are the same.
Not
So
always.
You're not an alpha wolf. Okay,
that you know.
you're not an alpha wolf.
Okay, fellas.
Look.
Okay.
Tone it down.
Puff
You know,
up the chest.
the only alpha, the only wolfie is sleeping.
It's cool. I'm just Fenrir, father of all wolves.
All right. So
The mentality is good.
got that. And Alex, I'm gonna send you all 3 colors just because I already have them made, so no worries there.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And all the glow colors look good because I'm gonna start rendering those into to have that little glow effect. Or do you want to change
Yeah.
the? Okay, cool.
The 3 that you sent? Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they all have red eyes and like red little glowing.
Yeah, details, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, I think this should be good for tonight then. I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, you just gotta change the text on mine.
Yeah, on yours. Yeah, I asked you earlier, but I realized you had your headphones out. I was like, that's kind of awkward. So I'll ask
Sorry.
later. No, you're good. I was like, hey, so we're just changing the font, right? And then crickets. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have. Sorry, I was.
No,
I
you're
was
good.
taking care of some stuff before we got going.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay,
Sorry
so yeah,
for the
just
card sounds.
swap out to that one, and I think that should be it. So I should have that all done by tonight. Just gonna hunker down here on Photoshop.
Word.
Sweet.
With those, are you gonna send the PSD files too?
I can if you want. They're pretty big. If you want to edit them, you can go ahead. You can just color drop some of the panels or whatever. And what I usually do, I'll send like a clear background PNG, and then I send a bunch of JPEGs that have different backgrounds.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, traduction of that translation, please.
So I'll send one that you can. I'll send one that you can paste on other photos, like a watermark, and then I'll send one that has a black background, one that's got a white one, and one that's got like whatever color you want. So.
Yeah.
I use Photoshop for making like only like titles for videos. I don't do like I don't use Photoshop to do for actual drawing or editing, photo editing or just any kind of artistry. I just basically make titles. Sometimes
it's good at that, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, that's just that comes from TV and having to do everything.
I'm behavioral health. We talk about it, so I'm not that tech savvy.
Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, I'm just gonna send you a bunch of. You guys just have different pictures to choose from. So yeah, that's all.
Hey Marco, did you see my message I sent you on Insta?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did.
I'll just make sure.
Yeah.
Can I get it?
Basically for you, Justin, black and silver.
Yeah, black and silver.
So change the color screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why? Because he looks like a wolf in those colors.
No, is that? Yeah,
But that's what you were wanting, though, right? Before
Yeah.
we get too far ahead. I mean, it's what you were looking for.
Similar to but it's good. Like, is that responding to your question, Alex? Black and silver. Why black and silver? Because for a long time, those were the colors that I was identifying myself with.
Oh, nice.
For a long time, and
Got the identity.
yeah. So
Since the dawn of time.
Since the dawn of times, since I was created back in 1900s.
Since the dawn of time, there was the wolf. We know not where it comes from.
Plus the meaning of black and stuff. Like there's the light, the darkness, the shadow, the wolf represents all that.
I like that. That's cool.
Represents
that's why I got Fenrir, because the guy couldn't do Scotty and Skull. So I got that for later.
Nice.
Did y'all recognize what I was saying, by the way? It was the opening lines for the 2007 Transformers movie.
Oh shit! You're right.
He says, since the dawn of time, there was the cube.
Yep.
We know not where it comes from, only that it has the power to create worlds.
Man, that franchise.
I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Yeah.
Might have to.
Autobots transform.
When I was a kid, I hailed that. I was like, this is the greatest film ever made. This is the 2007 Transformers.
I have them all, and I've probably watched them all probably enough times to almost all of them.
I like the first one.
Bumblebee, out of all of them so far, Dark of the Moon and the Bumblebee movie are my favorite.
Oh yeah, Bumblebee was actually really good. I like that movie a lot.
I don't care about the haters on it. It was a great movie. It was well made.
I couldn't have. I kind of started it, and eventually I had to do something and couldn't finish it because I rented it on my Xbox, and then it just disappears.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. But get to watch it. Forget that John Cena's in it.
So
you never see him.
Yeah.
His name is on the title, but you don't see him. You hear him talking.
Yep. He's just
I can't help it. I can't help it. It's just like Drax. Anytime I see Drax, it's just there's nothing there.
Well, it's only if he moves really slowly.
Yeah.
To your eye.
What are you talking about? I could eat you. I could see you eating. What was the snack that he was eating?
But they didn't. They didn't.
The combos
or something.
The combos.
Yeah, combos. That's what it was.
Yeah, I put the blue. I know you guys probably can't see, but I put the blue eyes on them.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
That's what I did because it had a chrome sticker, and I was like, I didn't know he had chrome eyes. I thought they were always that blue.
Yeah, it was either chrome, red, or blue, and I went.
I put red on mine. That's right. I put red on mine.
I know it for the red one. I think it contrasts nice, but the blue is really cool too.
Oh, blue eyes! I had to do it.
It pops out. It pops out your eyes.
It pops out at night. I mean,
Oh, I certainly wouldn't want my Gunpla fucking popping out at night.
yeah, it turns into like a Toy Story / Chucky situation.
That'd be serious shit.
Right.
Be like, nope, you can have the house. I don't need it. I'll live in my car.
Right. So
it's your guys. Let me know if you need anything.
It's sacred.
I finished. Listen, Angie.
You did.
Sweet. Let's see.
It's a HD though, right?
Yep.
Very nice, man. That makes me want,
this one.
That makes me want.
You can, Alex, you can send it to me. I'll pin you my address.
Right. Christian, it was in Toy Vault waiting for me this whole time.
Yeah, not the MG.
Well, the MG was that pre-order that from February that's still in pre-order status.
You're still gonna wait for that?
No, that's why my wife got me these ones, and I was like, fine, I'll cancel it.
Yeah, the year's almost more than halfway over, and the pre-order started back then.
Because they keep pushing it every month. They're like, oh, Bluefin hasn't sent it to us, so we just keep pushing it every month. And I'm like, it's fucking bullshit. Like,
who'd you get it through? USA Gundam?
Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh yeah, I don't ever pre-order from them because every time the pre-order ends up like that, and it's so frustrating.
So
yeah, I've heard it's a hit or miss.
they were good because that Massing Kaiser that I showed you guys, I bought that one in 2013 as a pre-order, and when I got it, I think I paid like $60. Last time I checked, he was going for like 100 and something now.
It's an investment.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, some of them are just actually just investments.
You know what makes me mad is I looked for almost a year or 2 years for that Super Mini-Pla Power Ranger Megazord, and everywhere you look, it's like almost $200, and it's smaller than an HG kit.
Resellers really out here.
I'm like, I'm done. Like, I'm not even gonna bother trying to find this kit anymore.
No longer worth.
I was like, it was super discouraging because like I really wanted it, and then Flame Toys was like, "Hey, bro, we got you. We're fixing to make one." And I was like, "Man, finally!" I just hope they make it transformable. That was my whole thing. Is that I wanted it to be able to be the individual Zoids. Their Zord was it Zords? Yeah.
I think
It was
the
for
best,
Power Rangers.
the best investment that I done is I got the Hulk and the Venom figure from the Icons.
Yep.
Oh,
They're nice.
Yeah.
fancy.
So I
That's
paid
nice.
$9.99 back in like 2005.
Yeah, and they're over 100 now, almost.
Well, the Hulk got to a point that he was almost 800, and he's like 500 and something now, and the Venom was
Wow.
for like almost 3.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nuts. How much these things skyrocket in value.
Mhm.
Hey,
It's pretty crazy.
Did you see the next icon that's coming out?
I haven't.
The cartoon version of Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you might want to grab that one because it's going to go quick.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Yeah, you're sitting on a pretty penny right there. That's good. Keep that, man.
Oh yeah. So when
Yeah,
I went back, I went to Puerto Rico. What was it, like 4 or 5 years ago?
Mhm.
Because it was sitting at my mom's house, and my nephew saw it, and he was like, "Can we open it?" I was like, "Hell no! Come on,
The
just let me
quickest
play with
shutdown.
it."
Like,
I was like,
here,
"No."
open it. But you got to pay me the 800 up front. Then you can.
He started negotiating with me. He was like, "This is my Ninja Turtle. This is my Godzilla, and this is my other toy." I was like, "I know. I bought those for you. Well, I will let you have them if you let me play 5 minutes, and then we put it back in the box." I'm like, "How about no?"
It's not how it works.
Yeah, no, I'm
The
sorry.
negotiator.
Yeah.
So
I was like, I appreciate trying to, the hustle, but no.
The hustle.
So y'all know my youngest daughter. She is into Gunpla and builds with me from time to time,
Mhm.
and she's been really wanting to get an HD kit.
Nice.
But
You've been saying that. You've been saying that for the past few weeks. You're gonna pull the trigger on that or not?
Yeah.
I did. That's what's coming. In the
What'd you get?
the new Nobel.
Oh,
Nice.
I was gonna say the Sailor Moon. I mean, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, she doesn't know it's coming, but I ended up pulling the trigger on it.
Weapons.
Down.
Like some of the weapons.
I got it for 15% off at Mecha
Nice.
Warehouse.
There you
Looks
go.
nice, Marcos.
Yeah, it's looking good, man.
Very nice.
I
Well
lost
done.
the shield when I moved. I don't know where it is.
I can't find a good spot for it because I don't have any other sleeve kits.
Mhm.
So currently mine is sitting with the grunts.
It doesn't have the color scheme to be there, I guess. I do like the Verka version of. I mean, I know it basically is just a Verka, like the Sinanju sign in general, but I do really like the MG Verka. I like the colors on that a lot.
I was about to say the MG it came with more, or the Vercall came with a full water slide sheet. and
Yep.
Yep, that is true.
add-on
Mm-hmm.
That the regular didn't.
I've heard the OVA version though is like the superior like build kit. But yeah, you're right. The water slides are you get water slides with Verkaz. So.
Yeah, I do like the graphic design that goes into the Verkaz decals. They look really good.
And this is why you never skip leg day. Look at them calves.
Nice and thick.
I think I have the OVA for car. Yeah, and it came with drag transfers, water slides, and stickers.
Oh, it's got all three, huh?
Yeah,
It's kind of
stickers.
interesting.
Stickers wise, it mainly came with like the gold pieces for
I see.
what is it? The for certain black parts, like for the chest piece.
Oh, is
Shield.
this the okay? Is
Yeah.
this for the sleeves version or just the normal Sinanju Stein?
No, the regular Sinanju.
Okay, nice.
And I actually like if one of our other teammates, Alvaro, he does get the resin printer. Or was it a resin printer that he said that he was getting?
Yeah, Alvaro got a resin printer. Did he
Yeah,
get a regular 3D printer? I think he got both.
Yeah, he got both because they were kind of like the display, so he paid like two something for both of them.
Well, if he does end up doing what is it like?
So he's trying to do the conversion kit.
Yeah, I want the conversion kit for the Sinanju.
Yeah, so he's trying to see if he can get them. But he was telling me the other day that he found this guy, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I'll sell you the plans and the design for one of the kids," but the guy was asking you like $1,000, and he was like, "How about no?"
No, thank you.
Which is, if you look at it, like, yeah, especially if he's gonna make money out of it, that he's gonna start selling them. He's like, all right, cool, but that's in Angelus weird now.
Oh, Alex, I just saw the link that you sent for the Supernova Death Scythe Hell.
Oh.
I didn't know that this was the color scheme for it. It looks really, really good. Holy crap.
Yes,
I love
that's
that.
why.
Oh, wow.
That's why I had to got me that one.
The price is really good too. I mean, for what I've heard, how the quality on Supernova tends to be. This is very nice.
Yeah.
Alex, do you want like rigid teeth or just like open mouth with oil as saliva?
Huh.
With like a venom tongue.
Surprised me.
Ooh, Alex.
Chef's choice.
Yeah.
Just
See, that happens sometimes with tattoos, but then sometimes you don't get as lucky, and
yeah.
It's a gamble. Life's a gamble.
yeah.
Gotta pick the right artist.
God damn, my phone! I swear to God, my phone's racist. I have the eye like detector on, and it says "open eyes fully." Incredible.
Sorry.
Twice today.
So
But yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never seen these like HD pictures of the Supernova Death Scythe. That looks. I like all the white panels on it. That looks nice. It's fresh.
Yeah, that's one. And it came with the base, and everything on the base actually has like the red lettering on it.
Oh, nice.
But-
And it comes with like
yeah.
2 sights too. I like that.
But that's one of the kits that I'm like, I'm gonna wait for my skills to be what the kid deserves.
Yeah, I feel that. There are some kits that I look at like I want that, but I don't deserve it yet. It doesn't deserve to be built by these hands.
That's why I bought them, but they're in the backlog, just like the Sasabi Verka.
There you go. I heard the Sazabi Verka is like one of the best kits, at least best looking.
I have to say it is amazing. When you
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard almost just universally good things about it. Yeah. The box is gigantic too.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, I almost cheated, but I had to hold myself back because I know Jason would. kill me if I did it.
What?
Yeah.
You brought it up. Now you gotta say it. That's just rude.
Yeah, now I'm just saying
that name drop.
I almost started panel lining the Verka.
Oh.
Almost.
I mean, as long as you don't start building, if you want to prep it so you can build it, that's one thing. Just don't start building it without us, because like I've had that kit for I've had it for months now. So if you start building it without me, I'm gonna kick you. From all the way in Michigan.
Damn,
It's not a bluff.
Should I buy the other wing?
Hey, Christian,
Yes.
your audio is too low.
What?
Your audio is too low.
How is it on phone? Even though I have my wing, and so it could be that too.
No.
Still can't hear
Do you have air conditioner on?
Yes, I have my fan.
That's why.
It's
Yeah.
literally hot as hell out here.
It's canceling out the fan noise, but it's also cutting you out a little bit too.
How about that?
How about now?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm in the middle of food here.
Am I coming out clear now?
So, Spady, which is the kid that of what we were just talking now that you were like, I don't feel like I deserve it yet.
Oh, oh shit. There's a. Hold on. There are kits I have seen that like the PGU. Like I'm like that looks really like I really want that, but I don't think I deserve to build that yet. But there's also the new Verka is something that I want to do right. Like it's such a beautiful kit, and I did the high new Verka, but I was really like I don't think I did it as good as I could have done. So
I actually love the high new Verka.
Yeah, the high new Verka is like my favorite MG. The way like aesthetically, I think it's really very nice looking.
I want it, but I haven't been able to get it, and I did put the pre-order for the RG.
Oh yeah, me too. The real great
with the Nightingale.
Nice. Oh yeah. Oh man, I should have. The more I look at them, like I should have just splurged and got the Nightingale too, because it's like the both of them being in 1/144th scale. It's like asking for them to be bought together.
Yep. Alex,
so I bought them together.
Yeah, you made the correct choice. I should have done that in my pre-order.
Alex, you should
Marcos,
just ask,
not yet.
I'm paneling.
Shut
up, Alex.
No, that's not supposed to be in this show.
Hello?
You're not in this
I'm
episode.
just gonna take out the instruction manual. That's all I'm gonna do.
Doesn't that have Marcos? Doesn't that one have like the white hands?
Look.
The new Verka.
Yeah, the Verka has white hands.
Oh, that's I don't know what it is about white hands on Gunpla. For some reason, it just gets me going. It looks cool. Like on the Thunderbolt.
XI has them.
Yeah, you see, Alex?
Yeah, that one had them too.
Like, I put it away. I only got the instruction manual. I want to see what I'm going to get my hands into.
And then he's gonna start taking the runners out of the bag, and then let me put some panel lining.
You see, I won't do like you did last time, Alex. We were doing the SD.
Oh, that's so much better, man! Holy crap! It's like the voice of God. It's incredible. That's nice.
What did I do, Marcos?
Huh? You were doing the SD the Saku when you started like panel lining ahead of time, and you're like, oops, I kind of cheated.
Oh shit.
I mean, I eventually had to build the Kamiki.
Oh, that's a nice one. That looks good.
Yeah, JJ got us a bunch of all of us a Kamiki several months ago, and we were like, "Oh, we can't build it on the show because his got screwed up. His order got all screwed up." So he was waiting like weeks to get it, and Christian's like, "I don't have any other kits," because he builds them all right away.
Yeah, and then I actually had a good moment where I still had a good backlog for about 4 kits, but eventually they're gone.
I have 4 kits. I have 5 kits in my backlog right now.
I have a few.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. Especially JJ as well. You both have like 30 plus in your backlog.
I've got about a solid.
I think I got like 26. I think for the last count.
That
Damn.
Justin, you're
Why so
getting
little?
close to getting the punishment from us.
Well, I had
what is
I
it?
had 30, but I built some because I got a new shelf, so I'm able to actually.
I'll be right back. I gotta
Then
take
you're-
take
then
care
you're
of the
safe.
dog real quick.
Yep,
Okay.
take your
I'll be
time.
right back.
I might be closer to 60 something.
Alex, nope. When I meet you, you're giving me about 20 of those. Nope.
Oh,
you
sure,
got
sure.
Hand them over.
Hmm.
I mean, I've been trying to get him to send me kits all day.
That's true.
They're like, "Hey, your wife doesn't need to know. Just send them. Send them, bro."
Mhm.
She'd
Send them
probably
my
be
way.
happy.
She probably would be. She'd be like,
Yeah.
"Finally."
Finally.
My wife would
them
be
out.
mad. My wife would probably try to hunt you down and kill you.
No, because then she'll be like, well, did you spend money on that one? No.
No.
Okay.
Oh no,
Okay,
I
you're
have a.
safe.
I got a friend that sent me some kits, and she was like, "Are you serious?"
Hey,
She's like, "You have like 30 back there. Why you have more? Why are more coming in?"
hey, Justin. So you said for these ones to paint them first black and then go ahead and paint them over them, like prime it black, like the figures.
Yeah, paint them flat black, and then go back in and do your
The color scheme.
yeah, your color scheme, your details. It's a lot easier than trying to paint them. The colors are supposed to be right off the bat.
So hopefully this weekend the weather is not as bad. I might try to do some painting.
Where are you located?
Hopefully,
Alex?
Alex.
Yeah.
I don't know. My weather's been
Massachusetts.
shit for weeks, so
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
been able to paint anything.
Yeah, me and Alex are like 2 towns away from each other.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Until he
Literally
moves.
it's like 30, maybe 30 minutes with traffic.
Oh, it's
That's
not
not
too
bad.
bad.
Not bad
Yeah.
at all.
He'll be closer to me whenever he gets
Yeah,
Ish,
exactly.
ish.
I was like, until he moves.
till he gets to the hood.
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
Justin, I'm gonna be close-ish to you.
Yeah, you'll be like 6 hours away, but
Yeah.
it's close.
Yeah.
That's what killed me when I first moved to Fort Hood the first time. People were like, "Oh, you're in Texas?" Yeah. "Oh, I'm in Texas too." I'm like, "Cool. Where you at?" "Oh, I'm El Paso." I was like, "Bro, that's like
The other
10
side of the
hours
state.
away."
The other
I'm
side
like,
of the
this is-
state.
Yeah, I'm like, "No, I ain't driving to visit you. You can do it if you want. You can
Well, I'm
visit
in-
me."
I'm in the Panhandle, so I'm not too far off. It's still a good ways, but it's not like
Yeah.
forever away. It's a good 6-7 hour drive, but
You know where I want to go that I wasn't able to go the other time? San Pedro, is it?
San Padre.
Yeah, San Padre.
Yeah, South Padre Island. That one.
Yep, that's where I want to go.
Yeah, spring break there is pretty crazy. I don't think it was, with all this COVID crap going on, but it's
Right.
that's usually the place to go for spring
Puerto
break.
Rico was popping with spring break.
Pop it. Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, guys, I gotta step out real quick. I gotta grab some food. But how long are you guys gonna be on?
Well, actually,
We're about an hour
usually
now.
we try to run about hour 15 minutes, and we're about 10 minutes away from it because we started right about 9.
Oh, okay.
I'll cut this part out.
All right.
And nobody needs to know.
So
Yeah. Sorry,
we can
guys, I
either
gotta step out.
say goodnight, or you can or you got to step out right this second. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
He-
Yeah, my
he's
brother's
like my
getting hungry.
Uber
I gotta
Eats.
go get him some food.
My Uber
Alright.
Eats is right in the door.
All right. Thanks for having me on, guys. I
Hey,
really
No.
I appreciate it, man.
It's
Thanks
nice
for
Have a
catch
good
up with you
night.
guys.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
man.
I'll
Thank you.
I'll update you guys on where I am. I'll have everything wrapped up by tonight. I'll send you guys updates.
Appreciate it.
That sounds
Yeah.
perfect.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys. I'll see you later.
Thank you. See you later.
Alright, see you.
See you later.
Enjoy, guys.
Wait, he said see you later, but we never saw him.
right?
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to keep on going, or do we just want to do a wrap up? I'm kind of tired, so
we can do the wrap up and then
Yep. You can do a wrap up. You know, call it night.
and scene. So you can, I don't know, because I know somebody came downstairs, so I know she's coming soon.
You can feel it. You can feel the disturbance in the force.
Oh yeah, I know, because she's kind of sleepy, so that she probably wants me to take her to the bed.
Disturbance, I feel, yes.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Because my wife,
Go
because
ahead,
Olivia
sir.
will take her to bed, but then she think it's party time, so she just starts playing.
Starts jumping.
Yep, and with me, I'm like, I'm in business. We're going to bed.
You get that, but Dad, you're like, but no.
Actually, she doesn't do that. She just starts like, can you read me a
Pouting.
story?
Oh,
I
yeah.
got it. Can I brush my teeth now? I'm like, no. You already brushed them. Stop. No.
Stop stalling.
Yeah. She likes to stall.
My kids used to do that too, but they finally quit that crap. It only took 9 years.
No, thank you. Well, I guess I got 6 more.
Yep.
Because she's 3.5, and I'm like, girl, who told you all of this? Like, come on.
They just learn it. It's weird. I'm like, I know I didn't act like that when I was a kid. You better recognize.
Oh, I don't even say that, because every time I try to do one of those comments in front of my mom, she's like, you were worse, so shut up.
Yeah.
Apparently, she was like, yeah, you used to stand up by yourself in the freaking crib and just look and cry because nobody came to get you, and it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. I was like, huh, now I know where she got it from.
You.
Mm-hmm. I blame me.
I used to be an escape artist.
Yeah, that was me. What crib?
The Acme 3000.
No jail cell can hold me.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
So, I don't know if you guys see
With that, all right.
With that, did you want a little silver and a little bit of golden? In the yellow form?
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at those boosters.
This entire kit's gonna get repainted. These stickers are pissing me off.
Just insane.
Yeah, I repainted mine.
I'm gonna wear the dog crap out of this. Is what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, I never got to show you guys the somewhat final product of the Fennec. I know the gold is not all that great.
I think it looks good. It looks better than what they put in the kit, because it's that like the Hayakushiki, right? That kind of the injected mold gold.
Yeah. No.
Or is it plated?
Yellow.
Is it plated?
No,
it's yellow. Okay.
It's yellow, and you put that marker on it, right? The paint pen, gold paint pen.
That looks good.
Yeah.
And then on a few pieces, I did silver.
Nice.
All right.
Did you put
nice, man.
Are you gonna put clear, or are you gonna leave it like that?
I'm gonna leave it.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, for now, because I'm thinking of changing that gold. Because, like you said, that there's like streak marks.
If you do it again after it's sat for a while, you should be able to clear those up. With going over it with the marker again, you just gotta be real gentle and just kind of barely glide it over it.
Yeah, it's called battle damage.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. That's why I don't like the Gundam markers, because if you don't take your time,
not exactly a Gundam marker.
Yeah, but it's the same concept. They're all basically the same.
Let's see.
Flow ink felt tip marker, basically.
All right, so what's everyone's progress tonight? Marcos, we already saw. We'll show your Stein again.
No, that's good. Like what I was gonna say, like for being the first Stein that I actually built, it's a nice kit. It's as nice pulsability. Doesn't need the stands like most of the big guys that you build. And the backpack is kind of heavy, like and they kind of lean back or something. But this one came out, being pretty awesome. I like it. I can't wait to get the red one.
You might want to shore up the joints a little bit on the arms. Nothing. It does sag a little over time.
Okay.
Mine, the gun doesn't hold. Can't hold up the gun very well. I mean, it did when I first put it together, but it's been over a year now, and it's starting to sag a little.
Get you some pledge. Floor finisher.
No, I'll keep that in mind.
It's called old age,
It fixes joints, or you can get that joint fixer, or I think, what is it called? It's joint something. I don't know. It's a chemical that this guy puts out. It all works, but pledge works just fine. I have a bottle of it down here that I utilize whenever I get a loose kit.
So, Alex, what's your progress?
So, first part of the waist and them legs.
Nice.
And of course, the top part that I already had with his guns and shield. So he's coming along. I just basically need to finish putting it together.
Justin, how about yours?
I got both legs done, and then I'm clipping the waist right now.
Nice. I got the torso, well, the first section of the torso done. Obviously, there's a lot more to this kit just because there's, it's a parts former, really. And then I got parts of the arm done. I'm going to get that finished probably later. So.
Yeah, I'm calling it quits at the waist.
So.
Yep. Me too, because I heard somebody crying already.
I get frustrated already with these stickers not sticking. Even after I cleaned them with alcohol, they still kind of not sticking right. So I might just have to screw it and take it apart and paint it again.
All right. Well, Marcos, you wanna take us out?
But you didn't even ask me.
Oh, I thought you went. I thought you already showed. Sorry, Christian. No. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
What's your progress? I thought you said your progress.
No.
He was drawing.
Yeah, I'm drawing. That's what came out so far.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Honestly, I don't know if you're gonna hate that I say this, but I kind of see a little bit of Ultron in there.
Yeah, I did see that too. Yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Hey, Ultron's badass.
It's the Ultra Barbados.
All criticism is accepted.
It's called Ultra Barbados. So yeah,
Ultra.
Christian
yeah. What?
Christian 2.5 version.
All right. Oh, Marcos, you want to take us out?
Sure. Well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight for the podcast. I want to, like I said before, shout out to Kim, to Newtype Nation, Alvaro DF, and Herboni, and to our awesome guest, Gunspam, that he was here today and gave us a little update about the logos and stuff coming up. Alex, Justin, Jason, and Christian, thank you very much for being here one more night. Also,
yes, sir.
And everybody, remember, what we do in life echoes through eternity. This is Tekkadan, signing out.
And one more thing, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, along with we're going to start doing lives through Twitch. So just want to bring that up before we head out.
Yeah. So check those out. Giggity.
Yeah, so if you don't want to watch our ugly mugs on YouTube, check us out on podcasts. Apple Podcasts.
And all you have to worry is about our voices.
Yep.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify. It's come join
Christian sexy voice.
And also one more thing before you end the recording, look for the Tekkadan Syndicate Discord. we'll start putting up soon on some information and some new updates about what we're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. This is the Syndicate signing off.